I'm Mike Schaefer. I've been working at the Y for about 36 years. So I've been up at the North Side Pool. We have forged a wonderful partnership with the City of Youngstown Parks and Rec. There's a young lady named Dawn Turnage. She was new to the position and had been recommended by Tito Brown, the mayor, to speak with her about ways that we could get kids at the Y and also reach out to kids in the community. It was a beautiful idea was to go to them and go to the North Side pools.
We were talking about, swim lessons and how we could work together. I knew that the partnership would work. I knew that the program would work because I received my swimming lessons from the YMCA. And from that, I have been swimming ever since. And without them, this definitely could not be possible.
I mean, when I heard that, we were in talks about the Y being a partner for learning how to swim, it just fit really well for me as mayor, that where I got my foundation, now we're giving our kids the foundation right here at a public pool. I think the kids that are here now, this will benefit them through the rest of their life, and I'm glad that the Y came on and partnered with the City of Youngstown to do so.
We've been averaging about 40 kids a day for the first 3 weeks of summer, and it's just been wonderful to see the improvement and progress that the kids make.
Gina Brown and her volunteers who have come in and worked with these young people on a daily basis and made it possible for them to build self-confidence, because swimming is about confidence. Swimming is about mind over matter, and the matter is your body. And Gina has been able, and along with her volunteers, to convey to them that they have the ability to swim with confidence and enjoy the water, which is a very important factor.
When you talk about water and swimming, there's going to be one day you're going to come in contact with some type of a body of water, and to know how to swim and take on that challenge is really big and critical.
The first lesson they learn is how to be safe around the water. That if you come onto a river or a lake and you don't know how deep that water is, you don't just jump in. But then we start to teach them easy ways for them to deal with that situation where they might find themselves in water over their head. If they learn a proper kick and they put their face in the water, they can go for 10, 20 yards that way, which in most cases is going to save their life.
The children in the beginning, from what I saw and the children I spoke with, they were even just simply afraid to even get in the water beyond the shadow pool, which we call the kiddie pool.
And they're stiff as a board, or they just won't go in the water, they don't want to let go of the edge, and that's a process. And they have to learn to trust you and just understand that what you're trying to teach them is maybe going to save their life one day, but it's also fun.
To hear them actually not only say what they need to do, but actually physically do it has been a challenge for them to get to, but it's been a great challenge to watch them succeed.
I know inner city youth, specifically African Americans, are I want to say at least 3 times as likely to drown than their counterparts who are non-African American. Nationally, that's a statistic that I know for sure, and I don't want that to be Youngstown, Ohio.
This is a great initiative, and it's really taken off this year. We estimate that we're probably this summer going to touch 800 kids' lives with Youngstown Swims, and that's a great number, but that's not all the kids in Youngstown.
I made a pledge that as long as I'm mayor, as much as possible, we'll have a swimming pool. And I told them I'll take the ceremonial dive no matter how cold it is. We thought, let's show the kids that we love them that much, that no matter how cold the water was, and it was really cold, to take the dive.
Donating to a nonprofit that's doing impactful work and really changing lives is something worthy of a donation.
I want to first say thank you, because without your donations, it wouldn't happen. But this is a long-term investment. You might not see it, directly. This is one of those indirect pieces that you'll see when kids are swimming and you're not hearing about kids drowning, and they're so much aware of water safety. They may one day want to be a lifeguard because of your contribution.
And we thank you wholeheartedly for this sponsorship, for those who believe in us, for those donors.
So once again, I want to thank the donors for creating opportunities for young people that were here so that they can have a future. So I thank them for that.